Hey everybody, YouTube, it's me, Cris. I am in the same clothes as I was as my last stand-up, but not because I wore them twice in a row, it's because it's the same day. As I explained in the stand-up I did this morning for yesterday, it was that I tried and my tablet isn't picking up my YouTube information, so anyway, I'm back on track. Today's vlog for March the 20th, first day of spring. Woohoo! Gorgeous out, really windy. So in the regular fashion of my stand-ups, I do what I did today, what I'm going to do tomorrow, and if there's any roadblocks, what I did today is I went to work. I did eat my lunch, and then I ended up going for a little under a mile. I think it's like a little over three-quarters of a mile of a walk around town after I ate, so that was good. Had some pretty intensive meetings this afternoon, so that wasn't very fun. Came home, kids played outside, did not have a good dinner. The problem is I asked the man to take some chicken out, and he did, but he took it out a little too late. It was still frozen. So I got home, I'm like, great, if that's still frozen, what am I going to have? And what's in my email inbox rather than a buy 2 large 1-topping pizzas for $12.99? I didn't eat as much as I could have, though, so that's a bonus. I am going out to lunch tomorrow with my friend, but we're going to go to Panera, so there's some good options there. So I'm going to look up a Panera menu and the caloric intake of those items and be prepared before I go. Being prepared when you're eating out is very important. So I do actually like eating at places that are more chain, because I can prepare myself. I can look things up online. It's a lot easier. But mom and pop places or local places, don't always have that luxury. But that's all right. So that's what I got going today. Not a whole lot. Did do some crocheting. I tested 3 6-inch squares for a person from Crochetville. So that was good. Those ended up pretty good. So I sent all that information off today as well. Tomorrow I am going to go to work. But tomorrow it seems I will be moving to my new cubicle, so that's good. Nothing major with that, but I have that move. I gotta come up with I gotta do some research tomorrow on, yeah, I gotta do some research tomorrow on this issue that popped up today, so I want to make sure that going in the right direction. I get everything set up in the reporting that way. Tomorrow night I would like to go to my yarn group, and it seems that the oldest may pop over after that, so I'm looking forward to that visit as well. A quick note to Dale Kwan. You had sent a message to me last week that I should have something in the mail on Saturday. Well, I checked the P.O. box on Saturday and yesterday, and I didn't have anything. So, not sure what's going on with that. Same for Helen from Handy Helen's. I don't have the paper. But I just want to make sure you guys do, in case you mailed something, you hadn't seen me open it, and you hadn't heard me say anything about it, that I wasn't like being snobby or snippy or something. Other than that, I worked out some of the issues with the giveaway today too. I'm going to do a giveaway on my channel. The reason I'm doing the giveaway is because I got a payout from Google. It's my first one, and I made a decision that for every payout I get from Google, I'm going to have a giveaway using that money, and I'm going to give that away to somebody else. So honestly, the more people click on my Google ads on my YouTube video, on my blog, then I get a better payout, and the more payouts I have, then the more giveaways I'll have. There's no sense in me taking that giveaway money and keeping it for myself when it was actually generated. I know I'm doing the content, but I'm getting interaction from my members. So the more interaction, then the more giveaways I have. But I am working out the details on that, and I should have those posted in the next day or two. Roadblocks, don't really have any. I'm just working on the food thing, and I know I'm starting to sound like a broken record with that, but it's a lot to do with the motivation. I really thought the daily stand-up was going to get me the accountability because I'm talking to you guys about this, and it doesn't seem to be doing it. So I got to figure something out. But I think that just comes with it. I'm trying to think back 2 years ago, January 10th of 2010, when I hopped on that treadmill for that first time, why I did it. I don't know. I do have a request to do a video about thanatophobia. Um, Hopefully I enunciated that. T-H-A-N-A, T-O-P-H-O-B-I-A. Thanatophobia. Um, because in the last video, well, somebody posted, there's a video about mental illness and this and that. And, yeah, I have mental illness. I have a couple of them. So I kind of touched on that. It was this morning, wasn't it? I get my videos mixed up. I'm playing with a piece of yarn in case anybody's curious while I'm looking down. Anyway, they post about mental illness. I do have mental illness, and I would like to touch on that, such as getting off of antidepressants, being on a fun little cocktail that mixes me between Xanax and Ativan, maybe the symptoms, what it's like to live with it. I've had anxiety disorder pretty much my whole life. Talk about my first panic attack, talk about my last panic attack. But honestly, whenever I have those conversations, I have to make sure that I'm going to have a good day. While I can't completely predict everything, I can definitely make sure that like the stars are in alignment kind of thing, to make sure that it's not going to throw me into some sort of a weird, I don't want to have a panic attack just to have a conversation on YouTube. I know, so selfish of me. No, I don't mind talking about it. I mean, if anybody has any questions, feel free to ask. Actually, you can ask questions about anything. I love questions. My username, Ask Miss Cris. This channel started out as an advice channel for sex and relationship advice. So, quite frankly, you can ask me anything. But roadblocks, nope, no roadblocks. Just gonna get through work tomorrow. I've been really tired the last few days, and I don't know why, as I yawn. Hopefully, get some good crochet done tomorrow. With that said, have a great night, everybody.